Welcome back everyone for our next episode of Bioshock 2. My game just crashed for the following part for like half an hour, but I'm gonna replay it because that's where it saved last time. And I think I'm gonna join it all the same afterwards. So let's jump back into it.
Aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Alright. So I already guessed that I'm kinda probably have to get
As
like
you
the
can
new
see,
power.
Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Exactly. I think Incinerator was like one of the abilities that I have. It's now my telekinesis or my electro, like bolt. But like in the part I just told you about, I did not get it yet, so I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be that or the incinerator was something different. But I'm pretty sure it is that. Alright, kinda know where the loot is. We are but the stones to pave the way. We will be reborn. She is our salvation. Yeah, this game is more culty. Like it feels like the entire story arc in this game has a more of a cult vibe. But I kind of like it. It's different than the first one. I think that's what's
Eleanor
interesting.
is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Alright. Poor little Eleanor. I still didn't quite get if I'm actually like a biological father or if it's the relation and the reason why I dream of her is just because I'm like conditioned as a big daddy to care about like protecting her. Like that's the
You're
entire
a rare old model, son. Alpha
rhetoric of this
series,
game, I
I
guess.
believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I know we're gonna get this one. It was a good teaser. Like I guessed it in the like part that I just lost. But I didn't use it actually yet after I got it, so I don't like that's gonna be a nice thing to have. Alright, what do we have here? Cooling nozzle lubricate the drill, reducing the speed of fuel consumption. I kinda never used the drill so far. Augers on the sides of the drill increase the damage. Damage increase applies to both drill spin and melee attacks with the drill. Kinda, I don't know. Rivet gun damage. A higher pressure fire mechanism provides a greater penetration and damage. That sounds good. A larger magazine increases the clip size, resulting in 50% more shots before reloading. That's also kinda neat, but I feel like I'm gonna go with the damage first. Because I used this gun completely, like, without exception, until the ammunition is, like, gone. So it only makes sense to upgrade this one for me. Alright. Let's listen to this.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
So everyone in here that's involved has like an own idea of what to do with Rapture. And they're kinda pissed off if it doesn't go their way. Man, I have to say, like, I think I mentioned it a lot of the times before, but this version of hacking is so much better than the last game. Like, I prefer it so much. Oh, it's a little sister. Alright. And a big daddy. Hi, bro. Okay, got a ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so
I do.
you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
I don't know why I have to kill like a little sister now. I know in the last game I did it or more often. I think if you do it more than 2 or 3 times, like they actually show you that they die and they technically are little girls if you do not like kill them and take this weird worm, but actually like let them live. But I still did and I got a bad ending, and for this I kinda don't want to have this experience as well. I wanna play the good part now, I guess. By the way, let me save the game as well. Because I'm kinda scared now the game is gonna crash again. So I'm gonna save more often. I need to remember that.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves in! No fuck-ups this time!
Let's see about that. Alright. This upgrade is really great. Like you can really tell it makes more damage. I love when you actually can feel the impact of upgrades you get for weapons. In general, the handling of the weapons in this game feels better than the first game. Maybe I'm imagining it, but it feels a bit more smoother and like more direct. Like when you hit someone. Alright, let's loot these guys. I think there was someone still here that I killed. Ah no, I was right. Alright, let's get into the theater.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Thank you. You've picked up your first gene tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you never have to activate tonics. They take effect as soon as you equip them. Okay. New tonic, sport boots. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor. I guess that's true. Oh, staff only. Damn it. Alright. We're getting loaded on this gun here, so we actually will have to fight very soon the Big Daddy, I suppose. Journey to the surface. Huh.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising.
Oh, it's like a museum.
His steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Okay, so that's how they build Rapture.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform. Nicknamed the Sinker. Very supplies
Well, that's a not very
workers to the
creative name.
seafloor, fathoms below.
It's quite a big jump from this to like having the entire city in the background already.
Supplies have been brought to the seafloor. The platform is permanently moored in the
But I guess the construction would not be that interesting to tell in a museum.
hundreds of feet into the rock itself. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected peril.
True, sea life, if you build that big of a city, has to be an impact you need to consider, right? Like, all the whales and biosphere.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke!
Jeez,
The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
damn. Real. Teachers have to be like so patient. I don't know if I could do it. Like not only in Bioshock, but like in general. Man, these guys are not very attentive. Like I was just shooting a guy right in front of them and they didn't even notice. Alright. Is the alcohol for health? Yeah. Okay, fuck, I got drunk. Alright. Epstein the Swam. Wait, Epstein? Jesus Christ. No way. So I guess this is a very up-to-date game. Fortune teller. Tell me.
Hope you have somebody to carry on your family name.
Well, no need to get personal. What the fuck? I want my money back. Right, we're getting quite a lot of ammunition for this minigun here. I don't know why I can't pick up this like wrench. I know that in the first gun it was like one of the melee weapons you can have. And I kinda actually liked it. I think there was even perks for it to like freeze enemies when you hit them from behind. I don't know why they left that out in this game, but I guess there is a reason. Oh god. I just noticed that you have like amount of tries the needle can go from left to right. I didn't see that so far.
Used to be, there was no margin in run of the
Where the fuck did you come from?
I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
I guess it is always about the money. But I have to say sometimes in this game like you actually have to fight, or like I explore and loot and then some like enemies come up and I listen to these tapes. It's not always easy to follow them, like the content of them, and that's a pity because I want to get like the entire background of the story as well. But maybe it's a me thing, maybe I'm not like attentive enough to pay attention to everything at once, but I would like to get to know about the like environment and the backstory of this games, or this game especially, like as well as possible. So I have to pay more attention. Maybe I should turn on the subtitles for these. Oh, I have them on.
I know the surface, Ellen. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But
Never
then,
mind.
I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Okay, so she kinda agrees with Andrew Ryan but has different goals than him. That's the entire, like, her rhetoric, I guess. Alright. Jesus, I'm glad I saved, like, more often now. I don't know why my game keeps crashing, but I guess we will have to work around it. Never mind that, though. I will continue. Ah, fuck. We've been here already. I think I wanted to go back in here because I haven't been here yet. Have I? No, I haven't.
Busted pile of junk.
Rhine Industries. Alright.
You Edna. Everything you touch
Oh.
turns to shit.
That was not nice to talk to her like that. Alright. Let me...
Seems like
Shoot
everybody's
that.
on the go these days. Everybody but you.
Oh, fuck.
You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids.
Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, I think. Like getting the plasmides. But thank you for reminding. This way to the kitchen of tomorrow. I mean, I don't have that ability yet, but soon enough. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. Whoa, what the fuck? In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? I think I recognize that from the first game. I think... Is it? I think it's in the lighthouse when you... right after you crash the plane. That you have the statue, like greeting you basically. Are these? Okay, yeah, I guess they're not gonna come alive. Can I get your liquor? Oh fuck, I destroyed it. Never mind then. I'm gonna smoke some cigarettes and listen to the father's notice.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Yeah, I guess I talked about this before, like, and I think we heard a notice about it, or like a note like this before about it, that we're kinda conditioned to like take care of the little sisters, and we're also sort of having withdrawal if we don't. So it's actually a physical affection, which is smart, to be honest, to do it like that. Kind of fucked up, but smart nonetheless. I'm kind of curious, like, where this game's gonna go with this. Like, are we gonna get more of a detailed, like, overview of what it feels like to be a Big Daddy and, like, how human they are still? Because they kinda don't interact a lot, like, when you see them. But, yeah. I kinda like the rhetoric of this game. And you're really getting a lot of hints now for the fire ability. Like, I mean, it's very obvious, they actually basically said it, but now you have the oil here everywhere, so I guess there's gonna be a fight on the way back. When we got the ability finally. At least that's what I'm assuming. Okay, where the fuck did you come from? But I'm yapping a bit too much. I think I should go do the main mission now. Or at least follow it a bit more thoroughly. I'm gonna save before, because I have been having a lot of crashes. I don't know why. Like, I know my PC is not the best, like, it's very old, like 14 or 15 years. Oh, maybe not that, but like 13 for sure. This game still looks amazing though. I feel like if you look at all of this, then...
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Okay, thank you. As I was saying, I still like this art style, and I think this game looks amazing. Obviously, this is like a remake of the second version. I think it didn't initially look like this, but I really like the art style. And I love these sort of art styles in general.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Man, that's fucked up to tell you like lies like that, where they don't want to interact with other people because of it. Just to isolate it from other children. What a fucked up mom. Alright. New tonic, drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal. With drill power, your drill attacks do more damage. Nice. Let me equip that immediately. And we have some fireflies here in a jar, but I can't do anything with it. Yeah, what do we have here? Some nasty ass couches. They look like they're moist. I don't know why. And they look fucking horrible to sit at. Like, why is it so narrow here? And then you have like this hunch of the back part. Feels like you're just gonna sit on the like on your cheek ass cheeks, like barely hanging on the couch. I don't know. They look horrible. They look uncomfortable as fuck. I guess they fit their coral and like clam aesthetic, but not a good design. In general, with like furniture, I mean, I guess it's nice when they actually look nice as well, but I feel like the functionality and the comfort is so much more important. I would never get a couch that just looks good, but it's like uncomfortable as fuck. I never get it. Alright. There's a little sister ahead. To get the Adam, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. Okay, yeah. I know that from the first game. Security bot. Let me get your help then. That was kinda easy. Right, we have a respawn chamber. Let me loot before we fight first. I guess. Wait, why can't I pick this up? Oh, it's the traps. Ah, no. I want to. Oh. Yeah. Wait, why did I? Why can't I? I think because my mouse sometimes barks for the the middle mouse button.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Yep. Alright, let's listen to that before we fight.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse.
Yeah, I guess it is a bit traumatic.
It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal.
I think we saw
I
that one.
escaped, but could Cindy have become
Oh,
one
she's
of
gonna do
those
some karaoke.
things?
Come on, let's
I've
sing
got
a
to find her
sing a song.
now more than ever.
Do you wanna do some? I guess not. I mean, I think I have to fight it. Okay. Oh, nice! Actually, aggro's the bot. And oh fuck! I think I can juke him here around the statue. And electrify it. Man, the Big Daddy side is so cool, like the mask of the helmet. Oh fuck. This is really neat. Oh Jesus, okay. That was not too bad.
Take a breath, son. You did it.
Well, thank you,
Now,
yeah. I
just
will.
let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Oh, I don't have to kill her. I thought, I was wondering what I was supposed to do, because in the last game, like, I always killed them and then I had a bad ending because I wanted to add them. But now I guess because I am a Big Daddy, you can adopt them? Yeah.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
I mean, you're not loyal at all. What the fuck? Just hopping to the new daddy, but I guess I'll take you. Hello, little chump.
We're in
Alright.
business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Alright, will do. You have adopted a new little sister. Press and hold R to ask her to lead you to a Adam-filled corpse. Alright. But first, I will save again. Alright, let's find out where Adam Body is. Damn, that weapon got strong after I upgraded it. Okay. Oh, is it this one? No. Oh, it's this one.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready
okay.
before you set her down.
So it's like
on
a
that
tower
body.
defense. Alright. Yeah, well, I think I don't have a lot of choice. Which weapon? I think I'm gonna use this one for a bit. Gather Adam. Alright, little girl. Little sister. Get to it.
Is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit.
Oh, come
and
on, shut up. You
discard.
experimented with her the
It is
entire time.
fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
The double
Here they come.
standards.
Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Okay, yeah. Your little sister will gather Adam for you, but it takes time and attracts splicers. Keep the splicers away from her so that she can complete her task. Okay, that's literally what she said in the audio. Alright, get fucked. Oh no. Oh Jesus, I'm not really doing well right now. I was trying to figure out how the drill works. Alright. You need to leave her alone. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't really like the drill, I guess. Oh fuck. Nice. Yes. Aww, thank you. Let me loot first though. I'll be right there. Come on, leave me alone. Alright. I'm ready.
Are you taking me home too?
Yeah, I guess.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Adam yet. Keep it up.
Alright. But before we will keep it up, I'm gonna end the episode and we will find the next body the next time. Thank you a lot for watching though, and I will see you in the next episode.